Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great Sunday and I have something very interesting to show you all in this video. So in the house we have a brand new camera guys. This is a Sony's new ZV-1. It's a very small and compact camera that is made specially for vloggers and content creators like us. See, what happens is whenever I go out for shooting, maybe like a vlog or I want to shoot something, it's very difficult to carry my big cameras, especially like my Sony A7 III, which is a full frame camera. And when you put on a big lens, it can be quite difficult to, shoot yourself like in a vlog style because of the weight and all that stuff. And that is why Sony has actually made a very small and compact camera, especially for vloggers and content creators. That should be like very easy to carry, portable. You can just throw it in your pocket or backpack and take it out and shoot on the go. That should offer like really good and decent results, and that is where ZV-1 comes in. So today guys, I'm gonna unbox it and I'll be giving like my complete review on this product. The camera also comes with some unique features specially made for content creators. I'll tell you about that also in this video, so let's get started. Alright people, so here's the Sony ZV-1 Complete Vloggers Kit. In this kit, along with the camera, you get the special Bluetooth grip that can be used to wirelessly control the camera. We'll check that out later. First, let's unbox the camera. The ZV-1 comes in this sort of box packaging, has a picture of the product on the front, and the camera comes with 2 years warranty in India. It's only available in the standard black color, and talking about the main highlights of the camera, the ZV-1 has a 1-inch Exmor RS CMOS sensor, has a top quality Zeiss lens, and is capable of shooting 4K HDR videos. Here are the main specs of the camera. It's got a 20.1 megapixel Exmor RS CMOS sensor with a 24 to 70 mm f1.8 to 2.8 Zeiss lens. Talking about the focus points, it's got 315 autofocus points and supports real-time eye autofocus as well. Also has skin soft mode, bokeh switch, built-in 3 capsule microphone, and also features a 3.5mm microphone jack. It's got all the features a content creator and a vlogger would need. If you ask about the pricing details, only the camera costs around like 59,990 rupees in India, and if you ask about the complete vloggers kit with this Bluetooth remote control, then the kit will cost around 69,000 rupees. Okay, so let's quickly get started with the unboxing. There we go. On opening it, we've got some paperwork at the top, which includes a user manual, some catalogs, and some warranty info. Just make sure to read them. Keeping all of that aside, let's see what else we have in the package. So guys, here's the camera we've all been waiting for, the Sony ZV-1. Damn, now this is small. We'll just come back to the camera in a moment. Along with that, you get a Sony NP-BX1 lithium-ion battery, a free 64GB SD card, it's Sony's SDXC1 U3 Class 10 SD card with transfer speeds of up to 94 Mbps, a micro USB Type-B cable for charging and data transfer, and lastly a bundled windscreen for the microphone. That's it, these are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's finally check out the camera. Sony's all-new ZV-1. Damn guys, I have to tell it's a very small and compact camera and weighs only around 294 grams. And to keep the cost down, unlike the RX100 series, the whole ZV-1's body is made of polycarbonate material. You got the Sony branding, Zeiss logo, and the build quality is also decent. Camera looks sturdy and has nice hammer paint texture all over the body. Talking about the lens, it comes with Zeiss Vario Sona T-Star 9.4 to 25.7mm lens, which is 24 to 70mm equivalent in 35mm format with f1.8 to 2.8. One nice addition compared to the RX100 series is Sony added this rubber grip on the front side to give you that extra support while shooting. Definitely improves the overall handling experience. There's a handy recording lamp on the front that lets you know whether the camera is recording or not. And going to the top, we've got a couple of controls here. This is a built-in 3 capsule microphone, a hot shoe beside that, and over here we've got the power button, a mode button, video record, and a special background bokeh toggle, and also a zoom switch with the shutter button at the center. And the quality of the buttons is also good. And this is how the camera looks from the backside. Sony has given a nice thumb grip on the body over here for a better grip while holding. And here's a fully articulated touchscreen. It's a 3-inch 3:2 LCD screen that can be flipped out and also rotated, so very convenient for vloggers. On the lower right, we've got a couple of buttons which include the menu, function, gallery, and a control wheel at the center. It rotates as well as can be clicked and has plenty of functions on board. And here's how the bottom side of the camera looks like. There's a 1/4-inch thread at the center so you can fix accessories like maybe a tripod or a monopod. And beside that, you got the battery compartment. you'll need to insert the battery and also the SD card inside this compartment. And I forgot to mention the body is not weather sealed, so it's not suitable for harsh weather conditions. Keep that in mind. And talking about the ports, there's a 3.5mm microphone port, micro USB port, and also a micro HDMI as well. And there's nothing on the other side, as you can see. So that's it guys, that was our complete overview on the design and the build quality of the ZV-1. Now let me just install the battery, SD card, power it on, and then we'll talk about all of its features. Okay, so here's the ZV-1 in action. So before I actually give you guys a closer look at the camera and show you the touchscreen, the menu, all of its special features that it offers, let me just tell you about the comfort and handling experience of this camera. ZV-1 is a very compact and lightweight camera, guys. You can take it anywhere. You can just throw it in your pocket, carry it in your bag, and take it out and shoot videos or photos on the go. It's pretty lightweight and offers a very nice and comfortable experience. And thanks to these extra grips that Sony is offering, the overall handling experience was actually a bit better than the RX100 series as well. And here's the fully articulated touchscreen. You can flip it out like this, you can rotate it. That can be very convenient, especially when you're shooting vlogs or you're shooting yourself, right? You can easily view and compose the frame and then start your shooting. That is a very nice feature. And what I'll do is I'll just give you guys a closer look and show you how the menu looks like, and we'll talk about the special features available on this camera. So here you go, this is how the display on it looks like. It's a 3:2 LCD display, right? And the quality of the display is pretty good. It's bright, the text is sharp on it, you can easily read everything, and it's pretty much on point, guys. So keeping that aside, I've told you it's a touch display, right? So you do have some touch functions, but to be honest, the touch functionality is very basic and minimum. All you can do is just select focus point or lock on to some subject tracking focus mode. That's it. You can't use touch functions for some shortcuts or controlling the menu or navigating through the camera's UI. So that is what the camera offers, and here you go, this is how the menu looks like. You can access it directly from the menu, and let me tell you, the menu is actually pretty good on it. It's very nicely categorized into different categories. You've got image and picture quality settings in category 1, then you got video quality settings, you got network settings as well. The camera has built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you can directly connect it to your smartphone or PC and transfer pictures directly from the camera. So that option is also there. See, I don't want to go in depth and show you the menu settings and all the available features on it, because the menu is like loaded with lots of features and functions, and the video can go like really lengthy. So I'm just skipping all that, and I'll be showing you only like the main features that I feel are quite important to be covered in the video. See, you can shoot both photos and videos on this camera, and photos have a maximum resolution of 20.1 megapixel, and you can shoot both in JPEG as well as RAW. And if you ask about the video, the ZV-1 is capable of shooting at a max resolution of 4K at 30 frames per second. And yes, you do have 1080p 60 option as well. Keeping that aside, it also supports high frame rate shooting, slow motion, and that too up to 960 FPS mode. Pretty awesome, right? I'll show you all these samples in a moment. So now what we'll do is we'll just go out, we'll shoot some videos on the ZV-1, and then we'll talk about the video quality on this camera. So it's finally time to check out the video quality on this camera. We are right now shooting this video at 4K resolution 30 FPS in XAVC-S format at 100 Mbps, and this is how the video quality on it looks like. It's evening right now around 5 o'clock, and I'm at the terrace of my building. Nice view we got over here, and the weather is also quite pleasant. There's actually a lot of wind blowing, so I'm not sure how the audio quality it's right now being recorded. And yes, you'll also check out the microphone quality as well in this clip itself. I've also connected that wind screen to the microphone, guys, that you get in the package. So you can check out the audio quality on over here. Hello, check 1 2 3. This is how the built-in microphone on the Sony ZV-1 sounds like. I've set the gain level to almost like 28, because in my testing I found the gain level on the camera was actually a bit less. And to be honest, the quality of the built-in mic on this camera was not that impressive. I was not that satisfied actually, if you ask from professional point of view. See, if you're a normal user or a person who just shoots videos for home purpose, family events, then it will work for you. But if you're a professional vlogger or a tech YouTuber, you'll definitely have to get an external microphone, because you won't get that shotgun microphone kind of impact. You're just listening to the audio right now, right, from the built-in microphone. You only tell me like what do you feel in the comment section down below. ZV-1 also has a special background defocus effect mode where just by pressing a click of a button at the top of the camera, you can toggle background defocus. So let's quickly put that to a test as well. Just have a look at that tall building behind, guys. Now, right now the background defocus is turned off and this is how it looks like. I'll just turn it on and then we'll check out the difference. So now I've turned it on, background defocus is on, and you can definitely see a bit difference, right? Now it's off. And now it's on. Doing a pretty good job. You know, when you turn this effect on, you get that pro kind of feel as if you're shooting on a professional, high-end camera. So here are some more video samples that I shot on the camera, and if you ask about the video quality, the ZV-1 offers impressive video quality. Most of the time I was shooting videos in program mode or aperture priority and got excellent results during daytime. There was great amount of detail in 4K, the colors were very natural and pleasant, and the white balance was also perfect. The thing I really have to appreciate is the autofocus on it. It's got a fast hybrid autofocus system that combines both the contrast based and face detection for super fast autofocus with great precision. Was very happy in this segment. If you ask about the noise performance, it has an ISO range from 100 to 12,800, and while shooting during daytime, I was using minimum ISO levels around 100 to 200 and the noise levels were very minimum as you can see in the video. But while shooting in low light conditions and when you go above 3200 or reach around 6400 level, the noise was very much noticeable in the videos. So low light performance is not that great. In this sample, you can check out how the image stabilization on the camera performs. It offers two modes, standard and active. Standard is a regular optical image stabilization and it's not that effective. I was just casually walking on the road and you can see there's quite a bit of shake in the video. Switching over to the active mode greatly improved the stabilization. This mode combines both the optical and EIS to offer super smooth results, but it crops the video a bit so you lose that wide angle advantage. Now let me tell you about the zoom. It's got a 9.4 to 25.7mm Zeiss lens, which is equivalent to 2470mm in 35mm format, and offers optical zoom up to 2.7x, and after that it digitally zooms up to 11x. Just check out this clip so you'll get an idea. Now let me tell you about my favorite feature that I found on this camera, the product showcase mode. This can be like very useful for a lot of vloggers and tech YouTubers especially because we do a lot of unboxings and showcase products in the videos, right? So what happens is on the normal cameras, the focus of the camera is usually set towards like eye autofocus or maybe face detection is always on, right? So the focus is always like targeted to your face only. And even if you try to bring in the product or any subject into the frame, the focus doesn't shift there and the product appears to be blurred and not clear to the audience. But that won't happen over here when this mode is turned on ZV-1. Let me just give you an example and show you a demo how this thing works. Suppose I have this toy over here, right, and I want to showcase it in the video. I just need to turn on this feature, and whenever I bring it into the frame, the focus will be automatically shifted over here. You see how fast the focus is shifting between me and the subject whenever I bring it into the frame? Just have a look at this. Autofocus on this camera is insanely fast. That is crazy, right? So like this, you can showcase whatever the product it is you want to feature in the video. That is very awesome. Let me just try it out with some other objects as well. Oh, super fast, right? I really like this feature. I really hope Sony could bring this feature to the other premium cameras as well, like Sony a7 III or stuff like that, because I really wanted to have it on my camera as well. And here are some photo samples I shot on the ZV-1. See, this camera is not made for photography, right? It's a compact camera targeted for vloggers and YouTubers. It's fine for basic home purpose or on-the-go candid family photos, but don't expect you'll get DSLR-like photos with beautiful background bouquets. This is not that category product. If that is what your main priority is, then you're better off with a DSLR for the same price. Just have a look at these samples. We're almost coming to an end, so let me tell you about the battery life. To be honest, the battery life on ZV-1 was not that great. On a full charge, you can shoot about 260 photos or record around 40 to 45 minutes of 4K video. So that's it. That was my review on this brand new ZV-1 compact camera from Sony. It's a great camera for vloggers and YouTubers who want to shoot videos on the go. Quite comfortable and easy to use. Great 4K video quality with support for log profiles as well. Super fast autofocus, and love the special features like product showcase and quick background bokeh. But the camera does have some downsides as well. First is there is no built-in flash on the ZV-1. There's also no electronic viewfinder, so it's a bit hard to see what you're shooting in bright outdoors as the screen gets reflective and dim in those situations. Built-in microphone quality was also average, picks up a lot of background noise, so would definitely suggest using an external mic. And lastly, it offers mediocre battery life. Apart from these, everything else was fine. The ZV-1 costs around 59,990 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and got to learn a lot. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.